California DMV can suspend or revoke your driver's license if you have certain medical conditions that affect your ability to drive safely. Now, the list of such conditions usually includes Alzheimer's disease, dementia, epilepsy, narcolepsy, some forms of diabetes, and macular degeneration. Usually, these situations come about when somebody reports to the DMV that they believe you have one of these conditions and that you're therefore not able to drive safely. Sometimes this is a law enforcement officer that pulls you over and comes in contact with you. Sometimes it's a doctor. And in fact, doctors in California are under legal duty to report to the DMV if they have a patient who they believe can't drive safely. Sometimes judges will report you. Sometimes it's concerned family or friends. If the DMV takes it seriously, they will hold a hearing to determine whether you have the necessary physical and mental abilities and motor skills to operate a motor vehicle safely. Sometimes these are called re-examination hearings. Sometimes they're called lack of skill inquiries. Sometimes they're called P&M hearings. Sometimes they're called medical suspension hearings. Now, these hearings take place at one of the driver safety offices across the state of California. The DMV will assign a hearing officer who will preside over the hearing and ultimately make the decision in the case. And you're entitled to be present, to present evidence, to cross-examine witnesses, and you're entitled to have an attorney represent you at the hearing. Now, you're not required to have an attorney, but your likelihood of success of keeping your driver's license will be increased exponentially if you have a good, experienced lawyer there.